trip here in New York City. Yeah. My first guest coming to the stage, very funny brother. Give it up for Franchie San Pedro.
All right. I am Cuban, and I married a Mexican woman last year. The reception was over yesterday. Latinos do not know when to start the party. It took me 3 weeks to dance with my bride. Every brother, sister, abuelita, everyone danced with her, but me. And abuelita, for those who don't know, is pretty much Mexican for short, hairy grandma. They're about this big. And they're always pushing things like, you want some menudo? And menudo, for those who don't know, is the Mexican answer to penicillin. Doesn't matter what's wrong with you, menudo will cure you. Mommy, my pee-pee fell off. Have some menudo. Before I married her, I was married to a white girl. How many white women are here? That's what I thought. Don't be wrong, white women are easy. You can weigh all my ass. You can get away with anything with a white woman. I'm going to a strip joint. Okay, bring me back something. Try that with a Latino woman. You going where? She's breastfeeding. The baby's trying to get the nipple. I love women, but they're evil creatures of death. All of them, look, all innocent and stuff. Evil creatures of death. That PMS thing. First time I heard that, I thought that stood for Please Mount Me Stud. I know now it only means one thing: potential murder suspect. And guys, we always know when it's that time of the month. You know, you come home drunk, you try not to go home so fast. You figure you're not going to get busted, so you try to turn the car off and coast home 3 miles. And you cannot get away with that because if you're Latino, you have the Metida network. Oh, yeah, I saw him. He's in my front yard right now trying to do something to the puro. But women are so evil. It's like that whole oral sex thing. Guys, we let them get away with murder. Thank you. That was so kind of you. Can we do that again sometime? But if you go down to a woman pack a lunch, you ain't coming up forever. And this is where women are evil creatures of death. They came hours ago. They just want to be able to tell their girlfriends the next day, oh yeah, he was down there for hours. Get up to go to the bathroom. And you always know the guy that satisfied his woman the night before. He comes into work, hey, Bob, how you doing? I'm a bull and fire. Why? I am Cuban. I came from a very macho family. Both my parents had balls. My mother, bigger than the other. And my dad was one of these really macho guys. He'd wear these short sandal socks. He'd piss everybody off. It didn't matter. Hey, you on my lawn. Get off. I don't care if you're the mailman. But as soon as he heard my mother's voice, sí, mami, aquí vengo. My mom would leave and he'd go, hey, is your mother gone? Yeah. But don't lie to me. See up there on the shelf? Those are my balls. She took them a long time ago. I live in L.A., and in L.A. they have all these, they have these gang members and stuff. And before, when I was growing up, gang members were tough people. Tough people, they had nice cars, nice lowriders and stuff. Now they're driving around in Lord Samurai Suzukis. How tough can you be when you roll up on somebody and go, este, beep, beep. Drinking and driving has always been a problem. One of the problems is that when you drink and you drive with your friends, you cannot get away with anything. Get pulled over. How much have you had to drink? You say one beer, your friends are back, full! He had a case of beer! There's always a guy going, hey, we're in big trouble now. You always know you're in trouble when your friends are going, we need a ride home now. I do a lot of things for my wife. A lot of you guys will do stuff. You do fantasy things for your wife, man. I remember one time I was wearing this baby blue teddy. Sure, you laughed, but I pulled it out of the dryer too fast. And the buttons bent the crotch out of me, you know, messed me all up. And my wife, evil creature of death, she looks at me and she goes, that really didn't turn me on. You know what turned me on? If you went outside and pretended you were the pizza man. So I'm figuring I'm going to get lucky. What the heck? So I'm out there at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who the heck is out there at 3 o'clock in the morning? I figured nobody. I'm out there wearing this teddy. Latinos. Latinos are walking around at 3 o'clock. Where are you going? I don't know. We're looking for some food. And I'm wearing one of those tongs. You ever wear one of those tongs? Makes you feel like you got to poop. And I'm sitting there, and this is where an evil creature of death, I knock on the door and I go, pizza man, I hear nothing. All I hear is a Latino behind me going, you look good. Evil creature of death, I knock on the door and go, pizza man. All I hear on the other side, evil creature of death, I didn't order no pizza. I'm Franchie, thank you very much.
Que Loco regresa con más risas, así que no le cambie de canal. I'm like, are you nigga?
And here you are, watching Que Loco. Que Loco. My next guest coming to the stage, you might have seen him on the David Letterman Show, HBO, Comedy Central. A warm welcome, please, for Mr. Wali Collins.
Very much. I'm not Latin. You know, y'all looking at me like, what? But, you know, I tell people I'm Panamanian, that kind of helps. Because y'all like, oh, okay. I love the Latin culture. I'm telling y'all, man. Woo, go hang out in the Bronx, you know, my Latin friends, you know. Spanish is a very easy language to learn because a lot of the words are close to English. Give an example. The word chocolate in Spanish, chocolate. Wait, I got more. The word television in Spanish, televisión. The word sex in Spanish, sexo. This is my favorite. The word sweater in Spanish, suéter. So what else I learned too, man? Latin dances are easy because it's a trick. I watch. There's a trick to it. This is the trick. All you got to do is keep your head straight, move your body, you're in. You don't believe me? Play the music. Play the music. And then when it gets good to you, you say, Goya! Adobo! Man, I love me some adobo, man. I didn't know what it was, man. I dated a Dominican sister for a while, man. She turned me on to that, man. That stuff is delicious, man. Make anything taste good, man. A sweat sock, you got a meal right there. You know, this is delicious. How you do this? Oh, man. Yeah, man, I dated a Dominican sister for a while, man. She spoke that Spanish very well. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got stupid on the phone. She talked that Spanish. She knew it worked me. I'm on the phone like, say that part. But I said, yeah, that part. You know, I'm not bilingual. Well, you know, I was working on Ebonics, but, you know, that didn't go anywhere, right? But dig it. She's like when I talk like Scooby-Doo. So the whole conversation worked out. She's like, tú eres mi mundo. I'm like, are you naked? That's a good relationship, as far as I'm concerned, man. Yeah, man. See, I live in New York. I'm a true New Yorker, yo. You know, this is all the culture, you know. See, I have no problem with foreigners. The only problem I have, though, is foreigners become foreign out of convenience. You know what I'm saying? When something goes wrong, they're like, oh, don't know the language, sir. You know what I'm saying? I was in a deli. Dude messed up my sandwich. Oh, no, man. I wanted mustard, not mayonnaise. I get this. Libby. I'm like, no, man. I wanted mustard, not mayonnaise, man. Libby. So I said, you know what, man? I'm not going to pay you. Did you want honey mustard or Dijon? But check it out. I was a foreigner. I was down in Mexico, man. Mexico is beautiful down there, you know. And I don't speak Spanish, but they want to talk to me, ask me questions. What is that? KSSO means, what is that? They go, KSSO. I'm like, Libby. And they think if they talk louder and slower, I'm going to understand. KSSO. Stupid. And there are no black folks in Mexico. None. I checked. None. And I'm going to tell you how I was convinced there are no black folks. I was walking down the street and they went, KSSO. Culture, man. You get culture all through New York. I'm telling you, dude, man. Get into a cab, you get culture in the cab. You know, cab driver, you know, the Middle Eastern language, man, I don't know. And the music, I have no idea, right? But the dude knows all the words to the song, right? This song is #1 in my country. Come on, sing with me, my friend. I'll write it down for you. Here you go. Oh, thanks, man. Straight line, squiggly, straight line. You pronounce this? Yeah, man. You know, just people that act funky because of the skin I'm in. You know, oh man. You know what I mean? I went to school in Boston. You know. And I got myself a job working in an architectural firm, you know. And working in an office like that, I was the only chip in the cookie. Only black guy there, okay? some of y'all look at me like, you bake? What? I had no problem working there. My coworkers didn't know how to handle it. I'm like, hey, Jerry, yeah, man, how do you want your coffee? He's like, a black, colored Negro, or... Don't sue me, okay? It's all gravy, baby. It's all good, you know. Yeah. Living in the city, man. Town of no patience. Everybody's in a hurry. You know, I'm from Massachusetts, man, but I'm telling you, having no patience is contagious. I'm in the elevator. Someone's running to the elevator, and they go, hold the door. I'm like. Doors start closing. People look like they're in slow motion. No. But I love New York, I love Manhattan. I'm telling y'all right now, if you live in Manhattan, if you live any place near New York, this is the spot. People, this is the most popular city in the world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comes here. You know why everybody comes here? Because all the trends, all the styles start, boom, right here in New York. So they come here, listen, what they doing in New York? Oh, okay. And go back, right? And, you know, and try, man, I'm telling you, everything has a New York twist to it. Even the ambulance siren here in Manhattan has a New York twist to it. I was in L.A. for a while, driving my car, ambulance comes by, this siren's like, that's corny. The DJ working the siren, right?
¡Qué loco continúa!
I went out with a Latino transvestite for a while. Now they're hot. ¡Qué loco, qué loco! Welcome back to Get Loco!
Oh, man, my next guest coming to the stage, this guy was in a basketball movie. He played the referee. Oh, yeah. And he's coming here to entertain you today, so let's start putting our hands together. Give a warm New York welcome, get loco welcome for Joey Diaz.
I wasn't supposed to be here tonight, right? Let me tell you what happened. Now, I'll tell you what happened. Don't be laughing yet, right? I live in California, but I got a warrant put out for my arrest. Let me tell you the story, right? I went to this Thai boat class, right? So I'm doing my little thing, right? Throwing little punches, right? And this lady kicks me, so I kick her back, right? She hits me with a cane, I karate chop her. Yeah, see? You hit me, I hit you. That's how I was raised. That's it. But it's great to be back in New York. I grew up a couple blocks from here, man. It's nice to be back here. But everybody's like they're cleaning it up. Let me tell you what happened today, right? I'm waiting for the subway. I'm smoking a cigarette, right? And this crack hoe comes up to me, right? You guys know I'm talking about the crack hoe, the messed up tooth, the missing ear, all that stuff, right? She comes up to me. She's like, for $3 and a lighter, I'll have sex with you. Now, I'm Cuban. But the Jew in me came out, right? And I'm like, how about $2 and a book of matches? Would that work for me? And I got it down to $1 and 2 twigs. I got that type of talent, you know what I'm saying? I'm down with OPP, you know me. You with me here? Okay, you're not with me. The hell with it. I live in Los Angeles. I hate the place. I miss New York, man. I got a lot of good memories out of New York. Growing up here, like, the best thing I ever did here growing up was running out of a Chinese restaurant without paying. Anybody do that stuff growing up? Dine and Dash, remember that? I was the Dine and Dash Man of the Year in 1982 and stuff. They gave me a little trophy like this, blocking few little chinitos and stuff, with a container of Mugu Gai Pan to go. I was the best, man. And like, as a kid here, it's different, because I go all around the country and all these kids, they're like little half-a-fags, you know? They talk about what'd you learn in school today? Itsy bitsy spider. When I grew up in New York City, we had poetry. Milk, lemonade. Around the corner, fudge is made. You ever hear that one? Remember that? Stick your finger in the hole, out comes a Tootsie Roll. Remember that one? That's a good one. Whatever. You got to work with what I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? But we got a good little crowd. We got Latinos, Americans. We got the sister in the house. What's happening? The brothers in the house. Brothers, Cubans, we're all the same. You know what I'm saying? You guys got Farrakhan. We got Fidel. Million Man March. Million Man Swim. You know what I'm talking about? Just weird. A lot of weird stuff is happening and stuff. Me and the girl are done. The hell with that. I'm back to being a Latin lover. Don't get confused. I'm a man. I make love with a cape and everything, man. I'm bad to the bone. Makes me look mysterious, hides the love handles and stuff. I invite you over, do a little dance with you and stuff. I come out of the closet. I make love. I don't play around and stuff. Like, I'm Latino. I get into it and stuff. I pull hair. I love pulling hair. Oh, I love it. From behind, just pull their hair. Just a little bit. I watch them Tupac videos. You spend a week with me, you look like Demi Moore and G.I. Jane. I'll take every hair out of your head. Making love is the only time we got to get even with a woman, too. Like, that's when I get it done, right? Like, all week they confuse you, they bust your chops, you know. They go, oh, lift up the toilet seat, leave your shoes at the door. I'll get you. I wait till we make love and they're ready to climax and you poke them in the eye real soft and stuff. The next morning they give you arroz con gandules with an eye patch. Arroz con gandules, black beans and rice. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Spanish lesson. How you guys doing, all right? I love all that crazy stuff, man. I went out with a Latino transvestite for a while. Now, they're hot. Oh, they're hot, bro. They cook, they clean. You can beat on them once in a while. Who are they going to tell? They got no support crews for these people. You know what I'm talking about? When the cops come, who are they going to believe? Me or some dude with a wig and a black eye? Figure that stuff out, folks. I come from a weird Spanish kid, because, that's all you hear people talking about, right? Well, my family's dysfunctional. You know, Latino families, we're whack. We're whack, right? And they all got the same story. You got that one uncle Remember the one I'm telling you, the bum, you know what I'm talking about? That in Cuba he was a doctor, a lawyer, a dentist. Here he can't get a job. You know what I'm talking about? With the little peg leg and stuff. You got any reefer? No, I don't have no reefer. I got that sick Latino grandmother who waits for you at night. 62 years old, you come in at 4 in the morning, getting your swerve on and stuff. She's waiting for you with the little outside. They're always covering themselves and stuff. Grandma, you're 90. I wouldn't look at your feet at this point in the game. You understand me? All right, you didn't like the grandma joke either. But you got to torture grandma once in a while. She's like that. I don't know. I miss the girl, but not really, you know. I tell you what the deal is, right? Like, I believe in multicultural relationships. Only when you make love does it get bad. Because me, I speak in Spanish. Right? Ay, mami. Ay, sucia. Right? Like, you're talking about Spanish, right? Ay, mami. Pómelo ahí que te lo voy a partir. Right? You're working. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, in the heat of passion, she'll try to speak Spanish and mess it up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ay, Popeye. It's Poppy, Gloria. It's Poppy. What do you mean, Popeye? I laugh at the fat little guy. All right, that's what I like. Ha 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 ha, maricón. That's it. I don't know. But I like all this Latino stuff. Like, cause people always say to me, you don't look Latino. You like that deaf guy, the bodybuilder, Lou Ferrigno. I'm like, what? Oh, that's a good joke. You guys just got that. That's a good joke. Oh, you like that guy, Body by Jake. Look at me. It's Body by Shake and Bake. What Body by Jake? But Latino, you know, we're the best at being gay people. We're the best gay people. Right? Am I kidding you? You go to a gay pride parade fest where everybody else is walking around with their little drums. We're gay. We're here. You know, we're weird. Latinos, you hear them a mile away. Bing, bing, bam, bing, 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 bam, bing, bing, bam, bing, bing. Bing up for everybody. Walking McDonald's, driving a truck and stuff. You guys have been great. Thank you very much.
Siga con nosotros en Qué Loco.
Loco. This guy looking at the candle. Oh, I see your future. We got more Que Loco. All I need you to do for me is if you want it, just scream out, we want more Que Loco. Coming to the stage, you might have seen him in the movie Scarface. Give it up for my man, Mr. Angel Salazar.
Looks like business is speaking out. Business, baby. That's what I want to talk about tonight. Business. Check it out. Check it out. Business. Like, check it out. Have you ever... Check it out. Have you ever seen a black guy? I know you've seen one because he's here tonight. But have you seen a black guy selling a watch? He never let you see the whole watch. It's a big mystery. Check it out.
Want to buy what? Want to buy what? Want to buy what?
As Latinos, Mexicanos, Puerto Ricans, mystery, hell no. We just go. Check it out. Check it out. Looks like business is picking up. That's right, man. Check it out. Check it out, man. A white guy. I went to school. Yes, Ecuadorian, the Polish people of South America. Check it out, man. What? That's not funny? ¿Tú eres ecuatoriano? ¿You Ecuadorian? No. What are you? ¿Qué tú eres? Colombian. Oh, good. After the show's over, I want to talk to you. When we get to Blockbuster Video, right? My casa, man, you know, my primo, go up to the counter, right? He goes up to the counter with a gringo guy behind the desk, you know, and he go, my casa go, ese güey, aquí tienen el movie, tu culo está parqueado. And he was one of those dudes, man, you know, the gringo, one of those dudes that spoke a little Spanish, understood a little bit, where he goes, tu culo, you mean Jurassic Park? Sí, vato, Jurassic Park. It's okay, don't worry about it. Whatever you're doing, your house is parked. Check it out. Oh, man. But man, but you gotta, you know, check it out, man. But not for nothing, man. You know, our language, man, our language, nuestro lenguaje es la lengua más romántica que hay, ¿verdad? The most beautiful sound is Spanish, man. Especially when you hear the singers, los cantantes cantando las canciones, right? Check it out, like Alejandro Fernández. Si tú supieras que tu recuerdo me acaricia como el viento. Armando Manzanero, esta tarde vi llover, vi gente correr. Y no estabas tú. Juan Gabriel, ay Dios. Gloria Trevi, check it out. Looks like business is picking up. Check it out, man. No. Man, you know, no, man, you know, man, we know, man, business picking up, man. Becoming an American citizen nowadays, big business. Big, now check it out, like my aunt, my tia, on my Cuban side of the family. My Cuban aunt, you know, Josefa. Josefa, man, she just became an American citizen. In her test, they asked her, mention 2 famous American generals. And she wrote down General Electric and General Motors. And she passed. Oh, man. Oh, man, I gotta get going down, man. Me toca ir ya. Ya me tengo, no. Because, you know, la calor que hay, mucha calor is no good for business. Look at me, man, I'm sweating. I'm sweating like a hot dog at a gay parade. En español, para mi gente en Ponce, estoy sudando como un perro caliente en una parada de maricones. The weather, man, because the weather is out of control, isn't it? What's wrong with Mother Nature? Right, you know, 1 minute is cold, you know, de momento hay calor, mañana nieva, right? Los osos polares se están mudando para África. En Cuba los pescados son comunistas. What's going on, man? What's his name of that little Peruvian guy messing up the weather? What's his name? Niño. Yes, that's him, El Niño. And now remember, this is a low-budget TV show. We have no música. So I want you guys to go ta 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 da, you know, Space 2001, okay? Ta ta.
se vaya porque hay mucho más de